Hi everyone, I'm Blue Michelangelo. Welcome to our Conversations with God. We've changed the name again. I don't know. I honestly, is it a reset? Is it a re-beginning? I'm not sure, but there is something happening with the beginning of this new playlist. So congratulations to me and to you, whoever's watching, and to me when I'll be watching this again. I'm not even going to go into that right now. But at this point, if you've been watching since the beginning, you know that it's going to repeat multiple times, align with your cycle. And so right now it's aligning with the right here, right now for me as I'm recording. But whoever watches and when I watch, it'll be again a perfect new beginning for you and for me. And so today is March 9th, 2024. What I'm reading is episode 441 that I wrote on Tuesday, August 10, 2021, which means that it's about 2.5 years ago. There's a gap now because for the most part I was always around 1 year delay. Now we're in 2.5 years delay. It's gonna get quicker as I go because there was a huge period where I didn't write, so time is gonna get faster for all of us. That's something to note. You probably already are feeling like time is going fast. It's going to get even faster. For those of you who are watching, actually, which I guess is all of you except me who's recording. But how trippy is that? Because I just told that to myself now without knowing. I know that when you're going to watch it, it's going to go faster because I know what I've written. And I know that there are gaps, and so we're going to catch up faster as in this next 88 videos. So we're going to make up time. You know, it's like when you're flying and it's like we're going to make up time. We're going to make up a lot of time, that kind of as a parallel flight journey. That said, I don't know in my day-to-day life, this that is live writing, that time is going to actually get faster. I don't have any confirmation of that, but I just told myself that. So welcome to this next, it's the next half. It's a new playlist 5. Without any real conversation from Blue God or from anyone, of course it's going to be some quantum leap at the end of video book 8. So we have, no, this video book 6. So 6, 7, 8. We have only 3 left. But I do know that 2 days ago, I was confirmed that I just passed. There's a second time. You hear that at the beginning of these videos, at about video number 15 or 16, like before 20, that I was told you passed, you passed, you passed. I didn't know what that meant exactly, so precisely then. That was almost 3.5 videos, 3.5 years ago. But when I was told that, literally a few months later, I ended up opening up to Costa Rica. I didn't know when I was told that. Whereas this time, the last couple of months, which I haven't really recorded, I've been in more consciously aware exam period, knowing how that works, knowing that I couldn't really record or write and reveal much that I'm learning during my exam period because it won't be fair when it's going to be your exam period. But as I just re-watched the beginnings of my videos, which I think I'm on video 21 or 22 rewatching, around the beginning of those, I got the message, you passed, or you're going to get it, or you got it then, and now you're getting it again. So actually I got it, and now you're getting it 2 days later. So when you're watching this, it's now again you passed. Okay, this time I'm telling you because now I know. You have been in exams the last, I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but for me it was at least the last 2 months. Very specific exams, very specific that you need 70% to pass. You chose the bonus round. I did. I'm not sure if you did. Let's see. You can know that. maybe. I'm not sure. I can help you know that if you really need to. If this is resonating, reach out to me. But you passed either way. Either you passed the 70% and you're allowed to close your exams and to have a quantum leap, or that happened to you already months ago and you said you wanted to keep going for the bonus round up to 88, then it means you passed that. Either way, you passed. Congratulations. I passed 2 days ago. Congratulations. So the next 3 video books are really like going to be phase 2 in a way of if this is phase 1 and 2 of these big giant phases, because it's going to be another major at the end of this. So all that to say, to remind for me to actually record the energy of this important video, which is the first video of the next video book, but the first video of the new phase after I passed. Concretely, do I feel like I've had a quantum leap? Concretely, today has been so challenging. In my gut, I know, and I know what's unfolding and what needs to open up to really feel like the next quantum leap has like landed. It hasn't landed. I do feel something inside that it has changed, and I know what needs to happen for that for it to land. And so here we are, sending myself blessings, sending you blessings, because even though the quantum leap has happened, it doesn't mean it's now already here physically. And so this can be trying times, as it is for me right now, meaning I'm like, in between the way the feeling, how I explained it to somebody, it's like there's now a readjustment of the cells of the RNA, really, that is being new RNA is being landed and being brought into the field, because there's more capacity, and the old is really cleaned up. That's already cleaned up. That's how we had the quantum leap, but there's a new beginning. So be gentle with yourself, because there's a giant adjustment period. Let's see what 2.5 years ago I wrote that is going to inform this day, because God knows and I know that I could use some concrete help and advice. And I don't even know if I want advice right now, but even advice, of course, and help. What I was told in the videos I was watching earlier today is post, write, post, and watch. Actually, in that video is watch, post, because by then it wasn't time for me to watch. It's clear now. It's write, which I did write today. Post, which I'm doing right now, and rewatch, which I did already today. So know that for you, it's at least watching these videos. Recommit to watching the videos, and whatever it is that's in your personal life, the equivalent that you likely have an idea. And if you don't, really reach out to me, because if you've really gone through this whole process, you still don't know what's the equivalent of you that really is that thing that helps you go and helps you open up. For sure, it's these videos as well. So if it's just the videos, keep recommitting to watching, and welcome. And let's see what Tuesday, August 10, 2021 wisdom reveals. And so I wrote, my friend left, but I kept the scooter rental for 2 more days. Today I really felt the power of having a scooter instead of just a bike. Should I continue looking to buy a scooter, or should I buy a tuk-tuk instead? So I really still didn't have a car, and I was contemplating getting some mobility instead of a bike, having more freedom of space, of travel. Interesting is that my car is in the mechanic right now. I just got an electric mini scooter. It does feel like I'm flying when I'm on it. It's giving me that similar new sensation, like when I had the scooter for a week. And it's really like helping me recognize my new shift of welcoming more air element into my life, and actually embracing it. So it is a new beginning. And if nothing else, as I hear myself speak and you hear me speak, watch, what this really means for you. But there's a new element that you're embracing that is going to be the main element of this next new phase that you've been resisting. So it's the element that you have resisted the most is now free and ready to play with you. I was going to say, but you're ready to play with it. It's always been ready. So let that be your takeaway. That's what the symbolism of the scooter represents and my new scooter. So notice if there's something new in your life that represents the new element. Your new, more accepting and playful and embracing, because that makes all the difference is how this next phase is going to really soar and bring in more conscious magic and flow. And God answered, they are not exclusive. So yeah, I could get a scooter and a car and a tuk-tuk and a plane, like if that's what I need. And that's beautiful, because that for me is the air element of just opening up to more abundance and support and possibilities and all of that. You can get a scooter for now and still get a tuk-tuk later if that's what emerges. You will know as it comes to you. For now, you are seeing either of them as more permanent than they are. You will have many adventures in Puerto Viejo. I had just arrived. I hadn't been no, I'm at episode 444. I just arrived when I was recording the videos that I'm just watching right now. But this was still at the beginning of my journey. What was it? Did I arrive in February 14, 2021, 22, 23, 24? March, April, May, June, July, August. I'm about 6 months into my journey of my new life here. It still is new. And so I'm being told, you will have many adventures in Puerto Viejo. Many things will come and go, as you know, especially because of the high corrosion that occurs because of that constant high humidity and all the ocean salt that is in the air. Here's again the element air for me. You already see it with your new bike. But it isn't just with technical things. It is all of life, too, that changes quickly. So I was getting a wake-up call here that it's like, time moves very fast. Things come in and out. Don't even worry. Motorcycle, you might go through 3, 4 by the time you even think. So just go whatever you need right now. It is all of life too that changes quickly. So align with this notion when you think that you should get a bike or a kite or a hammock or a tuk-tuk. Things will come and go, and there will be a lot of flow on the way to success. Interesting. That's really what's happened. There's so many changes and so much more than I could have imagined, and in such different ways, yet always more magical. Really, really, really more magical and more of a concrete surprise. And this also means material success for you. You will see. You will know that it is right when it feels easy and blue and not when it is necessarily the color blue. Open up to whatever color appears and then watch it go back and forth while it elevates each time closer to the end goal that you already so naturally envision. So hold the vision of everything being blue for you, even physically, and even for the rest of your beloved town. But for now and each step of the way, settle for what comes your way and do the best with what you have while you know that it is slowly but surely, and even quickly but surely, I like that, quickly but surely instead of slowly but surely, emerging as you already see it. It will align with how ready you are, but also with how ready others are. And for now, you are more ready than they are, and they are more ready than you are. Right now, there is a misalignment. It is time you start to offer some things so that others can get to know you more and you them as well, more intimately, more personally, and more lovingly as well. Your ideas for what you can offer are aligned. Move forward. You have my blessing. That's the end of 441. It's long enough. Welcome to this new chapter. That was the intro of the welcome, the congratulations. Go celebrate, 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 celebrate. It's already here, but it's actually going to make it better and faster of the concrete landing. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Congratulations. I'll see you in the next video.